My partner and I will be going to Buenos Aires for 2 months in February.
I've gone to Argentina, I've been to Buenos Aires, hated Buenos Aires. So the story goes that I used to take my mother to church in Highgate. And one Sunday after church, I heard the strains of this beautiful music, which I knew was tango. And so I thought, I have to go and see. So I ran up the stairs, poked my head around the corner, and there was a tango lesson going on. But what really got me were the shoes. I'm being really vapid. I fell in love with the Jean Harlow shoes, and I thought, I have to have a pair of shoes like that.
I was introduced to tango back in 2004 when my mom took me for a show to watch Tango por Dos with Miguel Zotto. It was a big show back in Athens.
Tango, well, for me it's a hobby. I could describe it in what it isn't to some degree. It's not, to me, tango is not what you see on Strictly Come Dancing.
Are there any rivalries in the Brighton tango community?
Yeah, when I first came, there was one main person, and I left that because it wasn't good enough for me. And I did find that some of the teachers were putting on milongas on the same evening, and I couldn't understand how stupid can you be. If you want to have a full house, you can't have it all in the same. You're dividing, because there's a very small amount of people dancing in Brighton. The community is very small, so you can't divide them.
I think the rivalry in a small town, in a way, is more pronounced because it's not really absorbed by the larger community. People can be quite unfriendly, people can be quite cliquey.
Now, why do people take sides? I think this is just a human behavior thing that you cannot avoid it.
Has your traditional invitation for a dance or the cabeceo ever been refused?
Many times has been refused. I just got one advice sometimes, like, don't take it personally. Maybe the lady is tired, maybe she doesn't want to dance with you.
Okay, we are in the year 2017. I know tango is traditional, but we really have to take it to the extreme of the old way, when it's not uncommon to ask a guy to dance, and if he says no, he says no, accept it. Don't get upset about it. And if I say no to him, he has to accept it.
I like the challenge of asking. You know, if I see a good dancer, an experienced dancer, I think, well, I'd like to dance with her. No, I can go and ask her to dance, or I can cabeceo her across the room, and that can have a positive or a negative outcome. And at times, the negative outcome can be really harsh.
And would you consider tango a macho dance?
Well, it started originally as a macho dance. It's a difficult question, that one. Is it a macho dance? I used to think it was about the man, originally, because it was, we are the followers, they're the leaders, they're going to lead us, so it must be a macho dance.
I'm okay with that. I guess I'm a leader. I get I find follow. I mean, I've tried to follow in dancing, and it's hard. Because of the words that are being used here, leader and follower, it sounds like one is in charge, and there's some kind of a hierarchy here that leader. We associate that with being superior somehow, but that's not the case.
it is not a macho dance, but it's a dance that the man should lead. Tango definitely resembles real life in a sense that if a couple needs to be stable and walk together in life, someone should give a direction, the other should follow and support this direction.
It's very important that the woman takes a very active role. Really important. Otherwise, you're nothing more than like a cabbage being shoved around like a football on the ground, and that's all you really are. But if you really understand what the dance is about, and connection and people, and maybe why has he come? Has he come just to dance, or is he looking for a partner? Is he looking just to have a good time? And really, maybe it doesn't matter what he's looking for, but I think for me now, what's very important is what can I give to that particular dance relationship in that specific time.